Yo guys, what is up? It is Avicity here, back for another video, and today we are doing something very different here. I just said like 5 varies, I don't even know, but we usually play Roblox on this channel. Like, this is a Roblox channel. I don't know what to say. We are not playing Roblox unless you think this right here is Roblox. We are not playing Roblox. And what we are playing today, if you might be that voice crack, but what we are playing today, if you might be asking, is called Universe Sandbox 2, or it's Universe Sandbox Squared. It depends how you say it. Like, names up here, Universe Sandbox Squared or 2. I mean, it's the sequel to Universe Sandbox, the original, so you can call it whatever you want. But sorry if my voice sounds a little bit like poppy, because I don't have a pop filter right now. I broke my other one, so good for me. Okay, anyways, there's some really cool things you can do in this game, and it's just like such a beautiful game. Like, everything works amazing in this, everything looks so amazing, the music, just everything works out perfectly. And what I would like to show you is some really cool things and different things that can happen, but also it will get a little bit fun for you guys watching, because I'm gonna be exploding some things and making some big booms and seeing what happens, and hopefully you guys like that. You might not be as interested in just like watching like science and physics and stuff, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so anyways, without further ado, let's get right into this. Okay guys, we are right, like, probably about a few astronomical units away from the sun, and don't get me wrong, you're probably like, what the heck is an astronomical unit? Like, what? But I mean, I'm like a fanatic about space. I love space. Like, I know a lot of people say that, but I mean I love space. Like, right now, I live on the East Coast in Maryland, and I flew all the way up to Huntsville, Alabama to go to space camp. And I was only 10 then. I am intrigued about space. I love it. It's like my favorite thing. Like, I would take any chance to go into space when I'm older. So if I use some sciencey terms, don't be like, whoa, what the heck does that mean, or something like that. And don't take my word for everything, because I'm not exactly sure of every little detail. So if I say something, don't be like, oh, well, in the comment section, like, oh, well, an astronomical unit isn't like this, or it's this far away from the sun. Or, so I was like, just shut up, okay? I'm just trying to have fun here. But what I was saying, we're a few astronomical units away from the sun. It's like some sort of distance away from, I'm pretty sure it's like 68,000, I don't know, it's something like that. It's pretty far away from the center of the sun. That's all you need to know. So right here we can actually do a lot of things. We can edit the positions and stuff. We can add different planets, or we can add stars, moons, at minor things, objects like a teapot, for example, galaxies, like huge galaxies. You can add black holes. Like, we're gonna do some stuff right now with that. My object stuff, you just download rings, like Saturn's rings, and you can launch things, and we're gonna be doing all of these things, but right now we're just gonna focus on the black hole part. And all we're gonna do right now is we're going to take the smallest the smallest known black hole that we actually know, and it is exactly 1/1,000,000th of the mass of the sun, which it's very small. It's only like a few kilometers wide, but mass doesn't mean diameter in a sense. It kind of just means like how much stuff is condensed into it. It's really it's so complex. Like, there's so much stuff you would have to learn, but we're just gonna do this. And if we go to launch right here, actually, we can launch this black hole like straight towards this galaxy right here. And yeah, so let's do that, and we can just go in 3, 2, 1. Now I want to show you the effects. Now you would think that things would just get sucked up and stuff, and then our whole solar system would just be disappeared, but you will be surprised to see the results. So let's try this out in 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay, so the black holes are literally kind of invisible. Here, if I zoom up on this right now, and right now you can barely see it, but like literally it blends in, and it kind of like gives that warping effect because it warps all the light around it. It's really cool, and a really cool sense. But what we can do is we can change almost everything on here. So if we go into its properties, we can go to let's just go to where is it, blah 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 blah, speed. We're gonna change that to like 260, so it's going pretty fast. You know, we'll change it to like 160, so it's not going too fast. And here we go, it's going straight towards this. We can click off of that and go straight over, and all the orbits are gonna kind of get messed up in a sense and get like dragged off. Like you can see, like the black hole goes straight through. I think it just swallowed our sun and slowed down, but yeah, that was just because it was going straight towards the sun. If it kind of missed our sun, just went straight through like a little outskirt of our solar system, it would have just like dragged everything off out to the side and just messed up everything, like all the orbits and stuff, and the sun would have gone flying, and a few planets would probably be orbiting the sun. Let's pretend the black hole is the sun, like it's going flying out, and Mercury is trying to catch up with it and trying to get back in orbit with it. So if we can speed up the time to months, let's do that, and just try to speed it up as much as we can. You can see Mercury is just going like all the way around the black hole, and then Venus is being flown out. Earth is dead as we know it. It's just going bye-bye. And then Mars, I don't even know where it's going. And then Saturn, Uranus. Please don't make jokes about that. We'll say Uranus from now on, because I know a bunch of you people are gonna be, oh, Uranus. Where is Uranus? I'm pretty sure the scientific way of saying that is right here, but I know what you're trying to say. But yeah, it's really, really cool, and we can just go to step and actually reload this, so we can get back our solar system, kind of, in a sense. And I kind of want to show you something that will actually be really cool, but also intrigue you guys so much, because I know you guys love just explosions. Like, I clicked on this video because I wanted to see an explosion, because, I mean, explosions are freaking in the title. Like, you clicked on this. Like, if you don't show an explosion, that's clickbait. Like, what are you doing? Well, I am not a clickbaiter, first of all, and I am going to show you an explosion. I hope you guys like it. So, first of all, we will focus our focus point on the sun, which is very bright, as you can see. But what we are going to do is we are going to place a second sun right next to this. And what's going to happen is going to blow your guys' minds. So, we can just add the sun right here. Here, we're going to pause this, actually, and just put the sun right there. And then, what's going to happen is these suns are going to collide, and then if you know what happens when a star dies, in a sense, since our sun is a low mass star, it'd kind of just make a planetary nebula and kind of like float off. But since there's two suns colliding together, that equals a high mass star, and that will make a supernova. And if you guys don't know what a supernova is, it's something very cool, and you're about to see in 3, 2, 1. Oh god, well, that wasn't the result I was looking for. Well, I wasn't looking for that. Here, actually, there's so many simulations you can do in this game. It's very cool. There's a bunch of simulations you can do, but there's one called, like, sun and sun, like, about to collide or something. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm hoping I can find it. I'm not seeing it right now. Many stars. That might work. Actually, that would work, but we're just gonna try to keep it simple, and so my rendering will be good. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna make a new simulation. So it's completely empty and blank, and if you didn't know, that's the Milky Way spiral arms, which I'm kind of confused because you can put a galaxy inside of that galaxy. I'm confused. It's okay if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but we're just gonna pause everything right here, and we are going to add in 2 suns right here and right. Oh, it just got very bright. Oh, it's very, very bright. It's hard to even see anything at all right now, but we are just going to play in 3, 2, 1, and then they are going to collide, hopefully. Yes, they're going, and it's gonna... That's what I was looking for. Oh, man! That was crazy. My computer can't, even handle it. I'm trying to zoom out, but, it's, so focused on this. And you can, oh my gosh, I can't even zoom out. My computer's broken. But that just happened. And what a supernova is when the star gets very, very big, turns into a red giant or a super giant per se. If it's a high mass star, once it uses all of its energy, it kind of condenses on itself, and then it explodes, and then it sends all this gas and dust flying, and that's what a supernova is, and it kind of creates this nebula, if you know what I'm saying. And the nebula can form other galaxies and even planets, and if it's such a force of an explosion, it can implode on itself and turn into a black hole, and that's just the beauty of space and science and everything. And I want to show you something actually real quick, since I can't zoom out on this and this is basically broken. We are going to go straight, I'm pretty sure it's my recording software with this, it's just going crazy, but we are actually going to go into this, and I want to show you something that's so beautiful. You will love this. Well, maybe, I know I love this, but we're gonna go into a galaxy collision. It might not be explosive as you hope, but it's very, very pretty. And as you can see, every single second that's happening, what's happening is 6 million years are going by per second. This is, by the way, the Milky Way galaxy, and this is Andromeda. Did I say that right? Yeah, I did. And what is happening in front of your eyes right now is Andromeda is actually coming towards the Milky Way galaxy right now, at this moment while I am speaking, and it is going to hit the Milky Way galaxy in some billion years. I mean, we'll all be dead, but still, it's crazy to think that that's gonna happen. And as you can see, the gravitational pull is pulling this towards Andromeda, and everything's just getting pulled together. And right now, the Earth is probably gone already, but if it's not, everything's just getting destroyed and things are colliding. And right now, actually, it's it's really a scary thing to imagine, but also beautiful in a sense. It's the music in this game and everything going along with it just makes it so much better. I super duper recommend you get this game. I really love this game. It's just so good. And what I'm actually gonna do is something that you guys I know will enjoy. And what we are going to do is what you've all been waiting for. It's in the title. We are going to make the Earth end. We are going to see what happens if we collide Mercury into Earth. Now, I actually haven't done this yet, which is very surprising. You would think I have done this. We're going to put this still, and we're just going to place the Earth right here. And then, as you can see, the Earth's rotating and stuff. I don't even know why there's not even a sun to act on it or anything, but whatever. It's just doing what it wants to do. And now we are going to add Mercury right there and here. Wait, I want to do a countdown for you guys. So I'm going to slow everything down, very slow. So, we'll even slow it farther down. Like, this is minutes per second now. It's like, it's not going, this thing is a very, very fast process, if you think. We're gonna do seconds per second even, because it's such a fast process if you really think of it. And this is a very accurate map because, I mean, there's South America, North America, everything is like the exact same, and you'll be surprised to see what happens when this Mercury actually hits Earth, because it's not just the explosion that like matters and stuff, but here's the actual impact right now. As you can see, it's like a few kilometers, not even, well, yeah, a lot more than a few kilometers, but it's like hundreds and thousands of thousands of kilometers away, but that's actually very close in the grand scheme of space itself. And what I was gonna say is, it's not just the explosion that happens, it's the water evaporating from the explosions and water levels coming back or freezing, or it's the water level drops and then other continents are connected, and it's just crazy. So we are going to see this hit in 3, 2, 1. Man, that is crazy. And Mercury just gets swallowed by Earth. It's crazy, and you can see Earth's oceans evaporating by the second over here. It's just insane. The explosion's too like much for my computer to even handle. It's such a big explosion, like you guys don't even know. It's crazy. The whole entire Earth just turns into like molten lava. And as you can see, what wants to be oceans all around here are now just gone. Like, and some fragments that came off are coming around in Earth's orbit, caught in Earth's orbit, and now are coming back to it and exploding it in the back. But as you can see here, this right here all used to be oceans, but now it's just completely evaporated. And what we are going to do actually is, you can see Mercury's completely gone. It's not even in the grand scheme. And what it's doing is it's actually throwing off some of its atmosphere, if you can see. Like, this is part of its atmosphere. It's losing mass, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I don't know where it is. Let's see. Let's check its mass. It's actually not losing mass, but it is losing some of its radius, as you can see. So it's getting smaller because it's shooting off all of these particles, which I'm pretty sure is its atmosphere. I'm not totally sure, but we are actually going to, if you see the surface temperature, 500 degrees Celsius. That's crazy. Like, you guys like would never, you're like, oh, 500 degrees, that's not that much, but Celsius, that's a lot. Like, the Earth, when it was created, it was only 5,000 degrees Celsius, around there, 4,000 almost, and like 500 is like really close to that. Like, it's not really close to that, but it's pretty close to that. And you can see Earth is just turning into like molten lava. And if we cool this down, like if for habitable temperature, like let's say 50, at least it's not like molten lava. And you can see it cooled that down a little bit. We are actually going to try lowering it down to about 10 and see if things start to turn back to normal, but I'm not sure they will. Like, it's some things like over here, oh, water's starting to come back, as you can see, but this all used to be ocean, some states over here and some continents and stuff, but like all of this is ocean and it's just gone. But now the oceans are starting to come back, as you can see. If we that's why it's taking so long, because it's like that. But we're gonna set that back to months, and we are going to turn that up a little bit if we can. We'll actually turn that to years. I don't know why it's not going fast, but whatever. Well, because of that, we'll take it to like 1 year per second. Bam, that'll go. Oh, whoa, there Earth goes. Well, let me check that out, and we can, like, in a grand scheme, like, in a year, let's see what actually happened to Earth. What is the whole story? And as you can see, like, Earth froze. Like, if you're just looking at this right now, Earth just froze. It's insane. Earth just froze. You can hear. I'm gonna slow this down right now, second to second. We're gonna do I don't even know, let's do 60 seconds per second. There we go. It's barely even moving, and everything is just frozen. All the water on Earth's surface, all the continents, everything, it's frozen, and there's huge craters from the impact and stuff. But like, I'm gonna try to get this back, but I'm not sure if I can. Like, I'm gonna change this 60 degrees, and hopefully we can start getting our oceans and everything back. And we are going to change this actually back here. We're actually gonna select this so I focus on it. There we go. And we're gonna turn this up about months per second. There we go. And change it to 5 months per second. That'll work. There we go. And we got Earth back actually. And I'm going to slow this down again to 60 seconds per second. And things aren't exactly back to the way they were, but things are a lot better than they were. And if I try to find, where the heck is France, because I want to see if a lot of things might have changed in France, because the English channel, I've done this before. I lied. I did do this before, and what actually happened is the water levels lowered so much that the English channel and France, England and France together were connected, and that's just mind-blowing. It's insane. It's just so hard to get your mind around. So much stuff, so many things are happening in the whole entire universe, and the universe goes on and on and on, and space is expanding, and we're just one little speck, and everyone thinks we have so many world problems, and it's crazy, but in reality, there's way bigger problems happening with space and pollution, space pollution, and we are actually causing most of that. It's insane the way humanity has had impacted on this. And if you can actually see, I'm pretty sure, I really hope I'm not wrong, or else I'm gonna get tons of hate, but this is either, I don't know, I'm not even gonna say it, but right here, this place has literally a huge lake just straight in the middle of it, and all of this is burnt up and stuff, and a little bit came back on the left borders of it, but there's just a huge lake straight in the middle, and it's just insane. That's, you'd think that's small, but that's thousands and thousands and thousands of kilometers, and I don't even have words, because oh my gosh, that's crazy. But I think I might end this off here. I think we're gonna do one more thing, and what we are going to be doing is trying to, in a sense, actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I am going to, I'm gonna set a like goal. If we can get 2 likes on this video, only 2, I'm only asking for 2, I will actually do a whole another video explaining in depth black holes in this game in general, and so many things about space, because I learned, I have a great science teacher in school, and I have a great grandfather who actually worked for NASA and knows huge scientists in this industry, and then he teaches me all that I need to know, and same with my science teacher in my school, and I am just blessed to have all of these great things, and it just helps me in my knowledge of learning about this universe in general, and it's great. but I want to take this knowledge and I want to pass it down to you guys, the viewers. If you are interested, like this video and I will do another video on this very game, or just explaining with like a bunch of different like documentaries, not documentaries, but you know what I mean, just a bunch of different videos and stuff like that, combining, just trying to explain the universe to you. And I mean, it might be a long video like this one. I bet you this video is like 30 minutes. I don't really know yet, but I'm pretty sure it is, because I kind of just get carried away, like explaining, because I love space and it's just so much fun to talk about and share with you guys. And it's just a great thing that it's just amazing. So if you guys would like to learn more about the universe, give me 2 likes on this video, that's all. And if you don't want to learn, just don't like the video, or like the video and just help me out. Like, if you enjoyed this video, or if you didn't enjoy this video, like this video, please just give me the support, help me out. Tell me if you want me to keep on doing videos like this, or if you want me to change things. Like, I am open to you. I read every comment, even though I haven't even had a single comment on any video. But yeah, I hope you guys know that you guys can be open with me. You guys can explain things that it's just so many different things that are happening, and I would love to explain it all to you, but this is just crazy. But I would love for you guys to like this video. If you like this video, I would be blessed. I would thank you. I would try to hug you if I could, if I knew where you were. That kind of sounds stalky, but I'll try not to do that. Okay, good. Okay. But yeah, if you want me to just like this video, I'll get another video out like this, or you can tell me in the comments, like this video anyways, and tell me go back to Roblox or play another game, and I'll do it. And just hit that subscribe button, punch it like a boxing bag, but if that's what it's called, just go pew, 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 pew. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you don't want to see more videos like this, and I do produce more videos like this, just don't watch. I mean, you don't have to throw hate out on other people for the videos that they make. It's your choice if you want to watch or not. If you don't like the videos that someone makes, don't watch it. Like, that's a message to every hater out there, at like every single YouTuber, big YouTubers, small YouTubers, kid YouTubers that you're just cringing at. Like, if you're cringing at them, it's not my problem. You watched it, and if you're like, I'm disgusted, well then don't watch it. Just don't watch it. And I'm trying to explain this. Well, just keep your comments to yourself, guys. If it's mean, just keep it to yourself. You don't have to explain that with the whole world, because chances are no one is going to even see your comment. And like, what is that good to you? Does that satisfy you, making someone act like, if the person who made that video reads that comment, like, that just brings them down? Is your goal in life to bring people down? No, it's to help people up. And I'm sorry, I just got carried away in this. I just get carried away. I'm emotional sometimes, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, peace out.